I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. At the end of the day, I lost.
Today, we step into the enigmatic world of Will Smith. Beyond the recent headlines that have captured the public's attention lies an even darker story. A past filled with personal traumas, professional setbacks, and a constant battle against numerous odds. From his early days grappling with a troubled family life to facing significant hurdles in his career and personal life, Will's path to success has been anything but straightforward. Today, we uncover the untold chapters of the superstar's life in this compelling exploration of the tragic true story of Will Smith's rise to greatness. A troubled childhood. Willard Carroll Smith Jr., known as Will Smith, was born into a middle-class family in Philadelphia on September 25, 1968. His mother, Caroline, worked for the school board, and his father, Willard C. Smith Sr., owned a refrigeration company. Despite their Baptist faith, Smith attended the strict Our Lady of Lourdes Catholic school, later moving to Overbrook High School. Growing up in a culturally diverse West Philadelphia neighborhood, Smith was a bright student known for his charming personality and quick wit, which earned him the nickname Prince. However, Smith's childhood was not easy, to say the least. In his memoir, Will, he recounts the domestic violence that plagued his family. His father, a figure of admiration and fear, an Air Force veteran, often resorted to violence, deeply affecting young Will and his mother. When I was 9 years old, I watched my father punch my mother in the side of the head so hard that she collapsed. I saw her spit blood. The turmoil at home took a darker turn when, at 13, Smith's mother left to escape his father's abuse. This departure drove Smith to the brink of ending his life, a decision he ultimately retracted, influenced by the comforting words of his grandmother, Gigi. Amidst these challenges, Smith found solace in comedy. He realized that making his father laugh could diffuse the tension and protect his family. This coping mechanism, born out of necessity, laid the groundwork for his bright future in entertainment. Musical beginnings. Will Smith's journey into music began in his teens when he embraced rap, a genre burgeoning with cultural significance. At 16, Smith, embodying his future stage name, The Fresh Prince, met Jeff Towns at a party. This encounter birthed the iconic duo DJ Jazzy, Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Smith, blending his comedic flair with rhythmic beats, soon found his voice in rap. Their approach to rap was unique, steering clear of the burgeoning gangsta rap trend. Instead, they infused their music with humor and family-friendly lyrics, a contrast to the prevailing styles of the time. This distinctive style resonated with a wide audience, catapulting them to fame. Their breakthrough came with the single Girls Ain't Nothing But Trouble, followed by their debut album, Rock the House, which hit the Billboard Top 200. Smith's journey from a Philadelphia neighborhood to a national sensation was underway. Legal issues and prison. Smith's path to stardom was not without its pitfalls. In 1989, following the Grammy win for their album He's the DJ, I'm the Rapper, a night of celebration turned grim, Smith was arrested for aggravated assault, following a fight with record promoter William Hendrix. The incident, which involved Smith's bodyguard, resulted in Hendrix being severely injured. Smith spent a night in jail, an experience he later described as hitting rock bottom. Financial woes soon followed. Smith's later albums underperformed despite early success, leading to significant financial struggles. Unpaid taxes accumulated, and Smith found himself in a dire situation with the IRS. This crisis was a turning point. A chance meeting with Benny Medina, who was developing a TV show concept, led to Smith landing the lead role in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This opportunity revived his career and helped him settle his considerable tax debts. By the third season, Smith had paid off the IRS, marking the end of a tumultuous chapter and the beginning of his ascent in the world of acting and entertainment. Marital struggles. Will Smith's first marriage to Sheree Zampino ended in a way he's described as a crushing blow. He's openly shared in interviews, like in a Red Table Talk session, how he saw their divorce as a massive failure. The way this marriage concluded, especially with divorce papers handed to him on Valentine's Day, really shook him. This wasn't just a private fall, but a public failure for Smith. During these vulnerable moments on his wife Jada's show, he didn't hesitate to express his pain and disappointment. "Divorce was the worst thing in my adult life," Smith said. "Divorce was the ultimate failure for me." Then there's his relationship with Jada Pinkett Smith. It started amidst the complexities of his first marriage's end and brought its own set of challenges. The transition from being Sheree Zampino's husband to Jada Pinkett Smith's partner wasn't smooth. They had their share of ups and downs, especially in trying to figure out a co-parenting setup that worked for everyone involved, including Zampino. "We had to learn how to be friends," Smith admitted in an interview. Smith's journey in his marriages reflects a mix of heartache and learning. The end of his first marriage and the beginning of his relationship with Jada wasn't just another tabloid story. These were significant life events that shaped him deeply. They were lessons in love, pain, and growth, marking important chapters in his personal story. Acting, career, and deep losses. Will Smith's shift from music to acting marked a pivotal moment in his career. His leap into the spotlight came with the hit sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, a show that echoed his own life story. A street-smart kid from Philadelphia moving to a posh neighborhood. The show's success catapulted Smith into a household name, blending his natural charm and quick wit to create an unforgettable character. Following the sitcom's success, Smith didn't rest. He ventured into the film industry, showcasing his diversity in various roles. From action-packed hits like Bad Boys and Independence Day to more dramatic turns in Ali and The Pursuit of Happiness, Smith demonstrated a remarkable range as an actor. His performances won audiences' hearts and gathered critical acclaim, solidifying his status as a Hollywood A-lister. Amidst his rising fame, Smith faced a personal loss that deeply affected him. James Avery, known for his role as Uncle Phil on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, was more than a co-star to Smith. He was a mentor and a father figure. Avery's death in 2013 left a profound impact on Smith. In a heartfelt tribute, Smith acknowledged Avery's influence, stating, "Some of my greatest lessons in acting, living, and being a respectable human being came through James Avery." Avery's passing marked not just the loss of a beloved actor, but the loss of a guiding presence in Smith's life. Personal downfalls. Smith's acting journey, marked by triumphs, took a sharp turn with the release of After Earth in 2013. This science fiction film, a collaborative venture with his son Jaden, failed to resonate with audiences and critics. Smith had envisioned it as a stepping stone for Jaden, but it backfired, attracting criticism towards his son's acting. Smith, in a heartfelt admission, later expressed his pain over this and how the incident stung deeper because of Jaden's involvement. During this phase, Smith confronted a personal crisis, his father's battle with cancer. The diagnosis came at a time when Smith was still reeling from the professional setback of After Earth. The emotional weight of his father's illness and eventual loss added a grim chapter to Smith's life narrative. Recent scandals. In his personal life, Will Smith and his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, have weathered tough times, with their marriage making headlines for reasons far from ideal. During a Red Table Talk episode in July 2020, they openly discussed their relationship, and Will expressed his feelings and perspectives while tackling their marital issues, including infidelity, bringing their private life into the public eye, stirring varied reactions from fans and critics alike. He acknowledged the complexities of their marriage and the period of separation during which Jada had a relationship with singer August Alsina. Will emphasized the importance of communication, understanding, and unconditional support in their relationship. He humorously referred to the situation as entanglements, a term Jada initially used, which later became a viral sensation. A notable low in his life was the Oscars slap scandal that occurred at the 2022 Academy Awards ceremony. During the event, comedian Chris Rock, who was presenting on stage, made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith's wife, referring to her as G.I. Jane due to her shaved head. This remark touched a nerve with Will Smith, particularly because Jada suffers from alopecia, a condition that causes hair loss. Reacting to the joke, Will Smith walked onto the stage and slapped Chris Rock, an action that stunned the audience and viewers worldwide, initially leaving many unsure if it was a scripted part of the show or a genuine outburst. This incident quickly overshadowed the rest of the ceremony and became a major topic of discussion and controversy. Following the slap, Smith returned to his seat and was heard yelling at Rock to keep his wife's name out of his mouth. Later that evening, Smith won the Best Actor award for his role in King Richard, but the earlier incident overshadowed his acceptance speech and victory. The repercussions of this event were significant. Smith faced widespread criticism and backlash for his actions. He later publicly apologized to Chris Rock, the Academy, and the viewers, expressing regret for his behavior. The Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences also responded by banning Smith from attending the Oscars and any other Academy events for 10 years. During his appearance on The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, Will Smith offered insights into his mindset during the Oscars incident that night. He remarked, "It was a lot of things. It was the little boy that watched his father beat up his mother. All of that just bubbled up in that moment," revealing how his past trauma played a role in his reaction. He further expressed regret, saying, "Not that that justifies my behavior at all. I guess the thing that was most painful for me is I took my hard and made it hard for other people."